friends! I'm Ruth and we're from Mouse Loves Pig, and this is Mouse Loves Marketing. We are talking all about how to use the power of collaboration to grow your business. Apparently, we are on day 3 of an influencers mini course. Somebody emailed me yesterday and was like, I love this influencers mini course you've got going on. Me too! So today we're going to talk about, where do you find them? Ruth, where do you find influencers? And my answer to that, where are your customers hanging out online? That's where you go to find influencers. If your customers love Twitter, you need to be on Twitter, figuring out who's posting the kinds of things that your customers are retweeting. If your customers are hanging out over on, is Tumblr still a thing? Then you need to be there. If your customers, like mine, are hanging out on Instagram and Pinterest, you need to be on those platforms, figuring out who's posting the kinds of things your customers want to see. Some people, their customers hang out on Facebook all day, so they're going to want to go there to figure out who's posting and what videos are getting shared the most, so you can figure out who's going to be a good person to work with. So my answer to where to find influencers is, where are your customers hanging out? That's where you need to go. Personally, my customers hang out on Instagram and Facebook and Instagram and Pinterest. And so on Pinterest, I do a deep dive sometimes. I'll go and I'll pick a customer that is also a friend, and I'll just go and figure out who they're following. And if that's somebody that I think would be posting the kinds of things or would be pinning the kinds of things that are the same as what the kinds of things I'm making, then I will reach out to that pinner and I'll say, hey, I've got these things. Would you like a free one in exchange for a pin? Same thing on Instagram. I go and I figure out who my favorite customers are following the most and commenting on the most, and I'll try to find a way to work with those people. Tomorrow we're going to talk about how to build a relationship with your influencers. But for right now, where do you find them? You find them where your customers are finding them. So if you've got questions about working with collaborations to grow your business, I have a form down below that you can send me that question directly, so I will make sure to answer it. If you are building a business and you are curious about how to build a product line, which makes a perfect thing for a pin, by the way, if your influencers are on Pinterest, there is a link to a free training for how to make a product line that makes your customers go nuts. Those are both down below. Catch me in the comments, and I will see you tomorrow.